the trajectory of Comey's place in our national psyche makes me mental because he's a bad guy. He's an egomaniac. He breaks the rules for his own advancement. He treats people horribly. He lies with impunity, and yet he was a hero of both the left and the right. And was treated and still is treated by the media to some extent as this great hero, as this great
Boy
principled, Boy Scout principled opponent of all that's evil about Donald Trump. And I just think it's not like I do have some reporting on it that maybe hasn't been public yet, but you don't need inside reporting. Just look at the public record. The guy is so unprincipled, and he casts himself as the last honest man. In this case, I don't think there's any doubt. And again, I think it's on the public record. Comey, through Richmond and others, leaked information to the New York Times in particular to advance Comey's point of view, Comey's place in the world, not in the public interest. But I don't like indictments and political prosecutions for retribution or based on political enemies. And the case as filed was weak. 2 pages with no specifics. So I think if they don't file a superseding indictment with more detail, the case will be thrown out. And I don't normally make predictions about judges, juries, or justices, but this thing is flimsy. But I don't have any doubt that if Comey didn't break the law, he violated his ethical code of his position, and he should be publicly censured for that. But I'm not sure that they can come up with an indictment that's going to produce a conviction. Maybe they can, but I think it's unfortunate because this was a selective prosecution. This was done to please the president, who wants retribution on the people who done him bad. And I understand why he's so angry. And I understand the theory on the right that the only way to do justice is to pay back and deter. But I'm not a big fan of Comey, and I'm not a big fan of this indictment.